Assalamu alaikum. Hey everyone, my name is Bilal Khan and I want to take a minute to invite you all to a special webinar that I'm going to be conducting called Message Mastery, Drive Your Video and Dawah to Heights Like Never Before. I'm going to be showing you the process and the tools that I personally use to produce videos. I'm going to be showing you the methodology, the steps, and you are going to be involved. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end so you can write down the link that I give you so you can get in on it. Before you decide whether you want to be a part of this, I'm going to tell you why I'm conducting this program and why I'm producing these videos. In my senior year of high school, my English teacher had us create a movie for a Shakespeare play called Macbeth. We broke up into groups and every group had to select one act, and we got the last scene of the last act of Macbeth. We had no idea what we were doing. We got our camera together, we went to the park, got a couple mop sticks, and we decided, let's make this movie. It was bad, but we had a lot of fun doing it. It was a major learning experience as well. At that point, I had never edited video, I had never worked with any sort of filmmaking or video making at all. After I did that, I had so much fun, I decided for my final project, I'm going to make another film. I created a film called Mindscape, which was even worse. I had no idea what I was doing. I said, okay, let's create a story. Sometimes my friends and I, we get together and we laugh about it, basically laughing at me, not with me. But it was fun altogether. You know, after we did that, I was part of a youth group called Young Muslims. The national coordinator, he saw the videos and he said, hey Bilal, listen, we saw the videos that you made and we thought it was really good. And we want you to make a promotional video for Young Muslims. And I basically told him, hey listen, those videos were just fun, man. I had no idea what I was doing, I was just playing around. I mean, I can't make a promo video, I have no idea what I'm doing. He basically said, listen, just do what you did. Just do it the way you were making those videos and have fun with it. I said, okay. I met up with him in New York. He gave me a whole bunch of tapes, thinking 40 tapes. I figured, okay, it's 40 tapes. That means it's going to maybe take me 40 hours to capture all of this stuff and, you know, play around with it. Turns out each tape has about 3 hours of footage. Oh my God. From that point till I finished that project, it was 6 months. I had no idea what I was getting into. And when I finally finished that, hours and hours of work and frustration, I actually got to a point where I took my computer, hung it out the window, and thought to myself, okay, that's it, I don't want to do this anymore, because it was so frustrating. When I did finish, at the time I was taking a seminar with Al Maghrib Institute with Ustad Muhammad Sharif. He saw my video and he said, I'm going to have you make some videos for Al Maghrib. And I'm like, are you joking? He said, no. That September, Ustad Muhammad invited me to a teacher training seminar that he was conducting with some new instructors that were coming into Al Maghrib. Again, I got into a project I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I had never edited a film or edited a seminar. I had no idea about lighting or editing. All I know is that I did a promo video in which they gave me a whole bunch of footage. I figured it's going to be the same thing. I've done it before, I'll do it again. Little did I know that a seminar and a promo video are not the same thing. I just dove right in. October, November, December, January. And from that point forward, I finally started getting it. The process, the technicalities of it. And so I started moving forward. Then came the Al Maghrib trailers. The head of the Al Maghrib student body in New Jersey, he gave me a PowerPoint presentation to put up on a website that was supposed to be used for promoting the next upcoming seminar. This PowerPoint is so bad. And it was really bad. It was so bad to the point where even if somebody paid me to present with that, I wouldn't do it. I told my friend Mustafa, I said, hey listen man, give me a couple days, I'll get you something much better. I'm not putting that thing up. Put together a whole bunch of pictures, and there we had Islam Invulnerable trailer. That just took off like nothing before in the Al Maghrib student community, as well as other people. They saw the videos and they loved it. So I said, hey, you know, maybe I can make some more of this stuff. I created the Conquest trailer and I created a whole bunch of other videos. And then Sensei Muhammad Sharif said, listen Bilal, we're going to be promoting Al Maghrib at the Reviving the Islamic Spirit conference. Can you make a video for that? Sure. I went to RIS that year and I saw it being displayed on RIS with 15,000 people just watching, just totally stopping in their tracks and seeing the video there. At that point, that's when I realized, wow, this is effective da'wah and marketing. Let's fast forward a little bit. April 2007. At that point, I had created videos, I had created seminars, I had done promo videos. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do a bigger project, documentary. Let's make something about Katrina and Muslims that were involved in that. So I developed the project. I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to go down, I'm going to film, and I'll be done by August. I'll have a short film. I went down in June. I spent 3 days in Baton Rouge. After that, I went to New Orleans. When you arrive in New Orleans, it's just that your heart goes out to the people. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make this into a full documentary. And I came back in August to film it. At that point, I just realized, wow, Again, I've stepped into something bigger. This project is I have 60 hours of footage. I got to synchronize video with audio. I have to edit. I have post-production. I got to do marketing, public relations. I can't do this all myself. I'm finding it very difficult to find people to help me with this. Not that people don't want to help. It's just that a lot of people don't seem to know how to do it. I want to build a community of like-minded people. As the hadith of Rasulullah ﷺ, where he said, you're on the deen of your friends. I want to build a mastermind, a dream team, a group of people that can, help each other, benefit each other. People try to be extraordinary among ordinary people, but the fact is they end up being ordinatory.
Ordinary people are losers. What are ordinary people?
That is a word that I made up. Ordinatory are people who are ordinary. They talk about being extraordinary, but they never take action. Mainly because the people around them are not taking action. The fact is you can't be extraordinary among ordinary people. You have to be ordinary among the extraordinary. You are on the deen of your friends. The skills of marketing, film, and video production are extraordinary when it comes to Dawah and working for Islam. And this is my first step towards building that community. Inspire yourself. Successful people act now. That's what Islam is all about. It's an action. Do it now. I want you to take the techniques and information that I teach you, implement it and apply it, and get the results. The people with the most results will get a scholarship to the program when it is launched. I'm going to be sending you videos, texts, emails, readings. Use it, apply it, take action now. What's the best way to take action? Get an accountability partner. Use this series and program as your accountability partner and see those results. In all seriousness, my thing is, how many people can I equip to carry this deen forward? This is my way of benefiting you. You'll be getting training, strategies, information that is literally worth thousands of dollars. I've already spent that money and time and experience in getting that, so that way you don't have to. So that way you don't have to make the mistakes that I've made, and you can move forward faster than I have. This webinar is going to be on developing and driving your online video beyond anything that you've ever done before. Many Muslims make major mistakes when it comes to Dawah and online video. These techniques that I'm going to be teaching you can be applied to business, can be applied to offline Dawah as well as online Dawah itself. The major problem that Muslims have is that they don't know how to approach the Dawah properly. Some of them come with the mentality, build it and they will come. That's the sure way of going about it if you want to fail. Marketing is huge when it comes to Dawah. What good is it if nobody's going to benefit, if nobody's going to get the message? Yes, inshallah, you'll be rewarded for your intention, but is that your standard? Is that what you're aiming for? Wouldn't you rather stand on the Day of Judgment with an entire legacy behind you, standing in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and saying, Ya Allah, this is what I did for you? How amazing would that be? Imagine yourself standing alongside Muhammad al-Fatih, Salahuddin Ayyubi, presenting your legacy alongside with them. That should be your standard, nothing less. I'll be showing you free and low-cost tools on how to develop, write, produce, edit, and market your videos. I'm going to ask you to help me to create the content for the upcoming program. I want you to go to messagemastery.com, comment on the video, tell me 1, 2, or 3 things that you want to learn in this program. Do that and I'll be able to crawl into your mind and take it to the essence to teach you exactly what you need to know. If you want some extra credit, I want you to ask yourself, in my Dawah, who am I targeting? Who am I calling to Islam? This is the first question you need to ask yourself before doing any sort of Dawah. Who are you calling to Islam? Who is your target market? Marketing 101. Who is your target market? What do they want? And once you find out what they want, give it to them. In Dawah, it works the same way. Find out what makes them tick. What do they like? What are their dislikes? Find out about that target market. So for extra credit, basically go out and ask yourself. Look at the work that you've done in the Dawah. Who are you targeting? When it comes to videos, are you making videos directly to Christians? Are you making videos to Hindus, to Muslims, to atheists, to agnostics, to who? Who is it that you're calling to? If it's a general category, fine, it's a general category. But then find out, what is it that they want? What makes them tick? What makes them tick? Ask that. This is technique number 1. And I'm asking, and I'm applying it, I'm showing it to you right now. I want you to tell me specifically what you want to learn. Tell me the 1, 2, 3 things that you want to get from this program. Go to messagemastery.com if you're not there already. Comment on the video and tell me. After that, the link, as I had promised you earlier in the video, it's www.messagemastery.com/earlybird. And from there, sign into that early bird list. This way, you'll be the first ones to get to know of the next video release, as well as when the program launches. You guys are going to be finding out before everybody else that doesn't sign up for the early bird list. Thank you for watching, and Assalamu alaikum.